Salt Lake City, the contentious 4th District Republican primary race to take on Utah's only Democrat in Congress in November is over as the three other candidates competing for the nomination have conceded to former NFL player Burgess Owens. In the latest election results released Wednesday, Owens, an author and a frequent guest on Fox News, had nearly 44% of the vote over State Representative Kim Coleman, R. West Jordan, who had just under 24%, former KSL Newsradio host Jay Mcfarland, with nearly 22%, and nonprofit CEO Trent Christensen, with almost 11%. Owens, who faces first-term Representative Ben McAdams, D. Utah, in November, praised his primary opponents. "It's good that we're on the same team, we're on the same side, the same page. And that is to make sure we get our country going back in the direction our forefathers saw it as, not the chaos we're seeing throughout the streets right now, pushed by the Democratic Party," Owens told KSL Newsradio host Lee Lonsberry. He described his views as very conservative and said as a black man who grew up in a middle-class family in the segregated South and was taught the importance of education, faith, industry and family, he shares those values with Utahns. "It's what makes our country great and is what we're being attacked on," Owens said, adding the GOP can win back the seat, as long as we come together and realize that if we do that and give our kids the great opportunity to live this American dream and understand the enemy as not each other, it's an ideology of socialism and Marxism. McAdams said he and Owens have real and important differences on a number of issues, adding he looks forward to a spirited debate on many of his ideas which I oppose, such as his calls to privatize Social Security, disband the Department of Education and end health care protections in the Affordable Care Act. "I understand that this district belongs to Utah, not a political party, and am grateful to Utahns who put their faith in me every day because of the independent voice I bring to Washington," McAdams said. "I congratulate and welcome Burgess into the race. Results are expected to continue to be updated in the race because of changes made in the by-mail election due to COVID-19, including requiring ballots to be quarantined for at least 24 hours before they can be processed by a socially distanced group of election workers." But given the size of Owens' lead, Christensen conceded Tuesday night, and Mcfarland and Coleman did the same Wednesday. "We are very proud of the campaign that we ran," Mcfarland said. "For an entire year we sought to convince voters that we must restore civility to our politics before it's too late. We are so incredibly grateful to those who embraced our cause and we hope this message will continue to grow." He pledged that, "This is not the end of our fight to turn this government around." Coleman, the final 4th District candidate to concede, issued a statement early Wednesday afternoon.